an oracle pull live. Let's see if some people come in. My name is Carol, and I'm the owner of Crystals and Chai, and this is our channel. And it just went live about 10 minutes. Well, my live ended about 10 minutes ago. I did do that live for about 20 minutes. And I said I'd go live again, and here I am. This is what I'm doing today. My oracle pull. I'm doing a community oracle pull. And this is the pendulum I'm using. I made it myself. I can untangle the one part of it. This is a pendulum I'm using. I made it. Labradorite. Do a lot of wire wrapping. I thought making this a regular video, but I thought, try this. So there's the book. I have my window open. There's a lot of background noise. I apologize for that, but my desk is by the window and it's warm. So how I do things is a little bit different. I'll make sure that this microphone is where it should be. Keeps hitting my chin. So how I do things are a little different. Or maybe not. I don't know. I've not been around the people who do it. Sorry. So asking the community or whomever decides to watch this or whatever, what you need to hear, what's going on with the community or the world, and for some reason my throat decided to have something. Sorry. And this is Raise Your Vibration Oracle deck. And I cannot get my camera, my thing to be any different. I don't have one of those camera holders yet. I'm working on it. But this is Raise Your Vibration Oracle. And doing a community. What does the community need to hear? Been doing this enough for myself. But I do things a little differently. I cut the deck in half. And then I use my pendulum. So I will tell you because you can't see. Because the decks aren't split. So does this have any cards in it that the community needs to hear? And, we are doing 3 cards. So no more than 3 cards. So this deck has 1. This deck does not have 1. This deck has 1. Okay. So we're going to put this half of the deck away. And now what I'm going to do is I take the deck, this remaining part, and I split it in half. And then I ask Spirit, okay, we're doing a 3-card pull. Okay. Are there any in this one? I suppose I should probably I got to get used to a camera. Are there any in this one? Yes. Okay. In this one? No. Okay. So we're doing a 3-card pull. Any in this one? Yes. Any in this one? Okay, none on that one. Because if I didn't say 3 card, it would give me like 10. Spirit has a lot of messages, I guess. So now we'll split this again. Any in this one? Okay. So then I split it up a little bit, and any in this one? None. Okay, so they're all in this one. And there are only 3 left. So we'll go with that, because it looks like this one's good. This one is good. And this one is good. So we'll flip each one at a time. Choose kindness. This is a community pull, so choose kindness. So what does choose kindness mean? Kind of self-explanatory, but what does Oracle have to say? Number 62. Choose kindness. Kindness is about giving without needing to receive, and is about having consideration alongside with willingness to help. Being kind is one of the highest vibrations, hence this is the Oracle and what I'm doing. So raise your vibration. So it's saying being kind is the highest vibration for when we give without needing to receive. In return, we tune in to abundant flow of universe and will be helped in some other way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reading this, watching this on the replay. There's that. And then being kind to yourself, removing any conditions of for contentment is about being kind to yourself is about removing any conditions of contentment, and it's about respecting and loving yourself no matter what situation you are facing. So that's about the gist of it. And my kindness attracts the presence of love. And that is the other side. For the replay, you can pause that. So there's one card. And then the second card is, it's okay to feel what you need to feel. I think you can all understand that one too. It's okay to feel what you need to feel. Page 44. There's a lot of information out there that feeling a certain way can manifest blockages in life. But it's important for us to remember that we are having a human experience. When we deny how we truly feel, we cast those emotions into our shadow space, and they still affect us. But we aren't conscious of them. Can create more but as we aren't conscious of them, they can create trouble, and then we bargain for. Today, the universe is encouraging you to know that it's okay to feel no matter what you feel. The only way to overcome feelings is to feel them, and don't beat yourself up for feeling a certain way. Instead, treat yourself kindly by finding a safe space to honestly express it. Let it rise to the surface and be released. And the vibe of the day is, let me feel exactly what I need to feel. We're watching on the replay. For the replay, people can pause and watch and look and read. So that is, it's okay to feel what you need to feel. This is my oral deck I'm reading today. Raise your vibration oracle. And the last one for now, your sensitivity is a gift. I like that one. I love the little seahorses. And these look like pearls. That's pretty. But yes, your sensitivity is a gift. Page 48. Your sensitivity is a gift. You are a sensitive being. You may not recognize it, but ever since you were young, you've been developing a unique sense of awareness that allows you to feel how others feel, connect through emotion, and let your own feelings flow. In every space you are in, you are perceiving energies beyond regular human perception. For many years, it has been set you apart from others. You may have heard people tell you that you are too sensitive, and the overwhelming of how you feel has seemed like a curse. But your sensitivity is a gift. Through the feelings you have endured and the emotions you have felt, you have come to understand your own unique needs. You know yourself, and you've learned how to overcome huge challenges through this healing journey. You've uncovered the gifts you were born to share. And the vibe of today is my gift. My gifts are the gifts of my sensitivity. So, hello, welcome in. So you can stop and pause for for the replay. I already read this page, and I read 90% of this page. So for the people who are watching this on the replay, you can pause and read that. But your sensitivity is a gift, is that one. And I have been reading from this oracle deck, Raise Your Vibration Oracle. This is one of my favorites. And so that is what this live was about. And in order to get those cards, I used this pendulum. And since I have you here, if you'd like, I can do yes or no questions that resolve in a yes or no answer. Does anyone have any questions for the community pendulum? Keep them appropriate and respectful. And yes, I made this. The Tree of Life with Lotus. I thought it was appropriate because I'm an energy healer, a witchy energy healer. So I thought the lotus flower representing the chakras along with the labradorite wrapped up in the Tree of Life would be perfect. But yeah, that was my oracle. Anyone have any questions? Okay. Well, that was my oracle pull. I don't know whether there's anybody left in here. I think that it's never been down to 0. So how did you enjoy that? Did you get anything from it? This is just, I love this deck. It helps you feel good about yourself. And I already feel good about myself, but it really helps me feel good about myself. So I like this one. I've gotten you're manifesting miracles a couple of times. And that just helps me understand that my business is going to be prosperous. But I will be doing more of the oracles. So if you like what you see, please like, comment, share any of my videos. If you like this one, let me know what you liked about it. The more you comment on my videos, the more it gets out for the algorithm. So anyway, love, light, and blessed be, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.